Hello, welcome to Ballyvolane, County Cork. I'm making this video in mid-September to show some aspects of permaculture. I'm growing the same plants in the same place. In front of me here is a row of blackcurrant bushes. I've yielded well this year and still have a few berries left. I've planted these around the vegetable patch where there is some oregano in flower, a Jerusalem artichoke plant, also there are some small beetroot plants sprouting, and further over at the other side of the vegetable patch are some young turnip plants. Also here I've put a red currant bush, a number of years old now. The old vegetable patch I've planted with a variety of perennial crops. In front here now is rosemary, which grows into a shrub that is a bit taller than me now. Also here is some gooseberry and some more blackcurrants. Planted the gooseberry in a row at the edge with some thyme here for a number of years now. It's probably a 10-year-old thyme plant. As you see, it gets kind of woody and scraggly growth after a while, so most people recommend planting new thyme every few years. Above us we have apple trees that my parents planted. Would be around the same age as me. Have a good crop of cooking apples each year. Compost heap below. Also now encroached on by strawberries and raspberries that have spread from the original plants. Here I've planted an eating apple tree since. Been now around 6 years old. Unfortunately we had a tree fall on top of it, so it is a bit damaged. Also here now I've planted thornless blackberries. I've picked some of the berries already, so some of the biggest have already been used. Plant that's been here as long as the cooking apple trees, rhubarb plants, which now at September should no longer be harvested to allow the roots store enough energy for a good crop next year. Again, there's some oregano growing well here that has grown from its own seed. Here's the original gooseberry plant that I had. The other plants in the garden were taken from cuttings from this. And behind is bay leaf, which was recovered from being killed back to the base by heavy frosts a few years ago. One of the plants that seems to thrive best here is lemon balm. Also here is an apple tree resprouting from being completely cut back because disease attack, which almost completely killed the plant. It's generally said that it's best to plant apples away from where apples have been planted already. At the same time, this conference pear was planted.